Do you have a split HVAC or heating and air conditioning system? If so, you may have two copper lines coming out of the wall, protruding out of the wall, um, terminating at the condenser outside. And then one may see this PVC pipe, 3/4 inch PVC pipe protruding out and wonder what that's for. Um, if one follows this back, whether the air handler could be underneath the house, it could be in a closet, or it could be in the attic. So every so often, it may not be a bad idea to take a flashlight and follow this thing back to where it goes back to the A coil and one will see it. Now, emphasis, if this is in the attic, there should be a pan underneath it. There could be a condensate pump, maybe, perhaps, yes or no, not always. So just take a flashlight. In my opinion, these are things that I would do. I would take a flashlight and I would examine this pipe where it's joined to another pipe to make sure it is connected. And also, once it's connected, this way the water does not leak and leach out and actually drip, 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 and stain your ceiling and ruin your drywall. Another thing is um, the make sure that you have a pan under it. And it may not be a bad idea in summer months, in the early summer months, and then somewhat in between or thereabouts, maybe twice, maybe mid to late summer, crawl, shine a flashlight. Make sure there's not water standing in the pan, because if the water is not going through this and dripping out, when one's standing outside, if the air conditioning is working, one should see water. If it gets in the pan and then it crests over the pan, it will do it. I have actually seen the water in there and the pan start to rust, yet the pan hasn't rusted through, but the water is a brownish looking rust looking color, which when if worst case scenario it crests over the pan instead of flowing out of the condensate line here, then it could ruin your ceiling. So it may not be a bad idea to take a flashlight, examine it to make sure the pipe where it comes together is not broken, and then to make sure the pan is dissipating the water and the water is exiting outside. This could save you a lot of money if you're to just to make sure it doesn't ruin your ceiling, your furniture, and that sort of thing in your house. And it's very simple to do. Just get a bright flashlight and give it a one over. And then if you see this, it may not be a bad idea, in my opinion, to call a professional HVAC guy and let him address the issue and get the problem rectified so that a 250 to a 350 problem doesn't morph into a $3,000 or $30,000 price tag. So just food for thought. Thank you and have a wonderful day.